G'day, friends and fans. Welcome to Dave Talk Stuff. Now, I feel maybe 4B doesn't come across to everybody as a threat. I get that. A lot of people think it's just a Korean thing. Well, it's a movement that's spreading. But my focus today is on how the Korean men deal with 4B, and perhaps we can learn a thing or two about dealing with feminism from our Korean brothers. Now, let's give a Western example of weak men. Because remember, we wouldn't have feminism if it wasn't for weak men. We would not have 4B if it wasn't for even weaker men. Keir Starmer is a weak man. And Jamie Kay is a much weaker man. And he is triggered by Lawrence Fox, who has come out and says he would rather fight for Russia against you and your corrupt communist regime any day of the week. What is wrong with that? Well, he thinks that if you're a patriot, you have to blindly obey your government. Why? Oh, he's an asshole fan. Now, likes to discuss pretty much anything. Hello, bullies! No, apparently he does not. Otherwise, he would definitely not like to tear. And of course, truth and evidence matters. Oh, really? Well, obviously the truth does not matter. Time for a change, says, I'm guessing if someone who kicks you in the nuts every opportunity they get. Yeah, feminism. Yeah, clickbait. Starmer is not Britain, don't confuse the two, says Swiper. And Jamie says, I'm not. I distinctly said Britain. Now, fuck Britain, okay? You cunts sold out to feminism and the British Labour Party time and time again. In fact, you forget the Tories come out of the same indoctrination universities. You're all weak men. But weak men create hard times. Hard times are creating strong men. So once again, Britain will become strong. I think I can't say we would not fight for anyone who invaded Britain. Correct. But less concerned with some disputed Eastern Europe farmland. We make some bullshit about thought that didn't exist, and obviously he's trying to reference some other conversation, but I'm not going to go in depth. It's just people are making the distinction. They would not fight for the Starmer government. Oh, fight for the country. He can't make the distinction. He's a weak man. He wants you to fight for the country. What country, right? Have the country that says happy holidays? The breakfast is served. Look at me. I love my fat and my sugar and my syrupy tea. Actually, that's coffee, I think. And he loves his teachers indoctrinating children instead of educating them. They take the kids on a protest march. Putting people down, right? He's a weak man. And he can't stand real man's food, of course. Look at that. Talks about Jesus. Oh, Jesus was a Middle Eastern migrant, everybody. Look at me. I'm stunning and brave. Oh, Nuremberg. Oh, I'm in Germany. I'm having the Nuremberg sausages. No, I've been to Germany. They're not called Nuremberg sausages. They're called pork sausages. And Germans do not have mash with their sauerkraut, nor Nuremberg. Of course, he's a bleeding wanker. Okay? He's a bleeding wanker. But it's weak men like this who created the hard times. Why we can't have nice things, right? Posh little toffee running around. Remember, football's not a working man's sport anymore, right? He's paid thousands of pounds to travel to Germany, eating like a piggy, right? Pontificating. And then calling out fake news when Nigel Farage did something nice but didn't invite the media. See, this is the problem. These false Christians don't know Christianity, right? They just love to pontificate. He ain't working, man. Oh, pigs in... Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Look at me traveling around Germany. I'm such a working class man. You know what 2 times 3 is? +1 minus 4. Remember, it's the order of... Yeah, these are weak men. Wants you to fight for his socialist government, and then he keeps equating the government with country. Fight for my country. Yeah, he is. He's a soft cunt. Not very... See, he's obsessed with patriotism. And this is how they manipulate men, and have done, right? Remember, they sent you to war for patriotism time and time again. They use your feelings against you. Now, this is the best one, I think. You're banned from social media, homophobe. You're fired from your job, racist. Your bank accounts are frozen, you fascist. Now go to fight a war with Russia. I hope they blank you. What? Traitor? That is exactly Jamie K. Because he thinks, yes, if he doesn't even know what this meme means, you know, I mean, basically, you got burned, Jamie, and you think, yeah, here, exactly. Now I'm going to post my reply to this one as well. There we go. Fit it just nicely in. Well, yeah, Matrix. get verified. Not paying for verification, yeah. Once. There are, yes. Yes. Yeah, see, the problem with truth-telling is that so often I'm probably not entertaining enough, but maybe with your help, friends, I can improve. I'm asking for your help, please. And this is exactly right. Patriot. Maybe you find that too far, but come on, he's a Jewish atheist. What part of that says British patriot? What part of the Labour Party says British patriot? Okay? What part of the Global Institute says patriot? You've got to notice things, and once you start to notice things, maybe then things will get better. Oh, I went too far. Maybe. But I am hopefully making people aware, awake, because woke is the opposite, right? Remember Orwell. Orwell told you, right? INSOC, right? Or global socialism, right? Will always, right? Tell you the exact opposite. The Ministry of Truth, right? The Ministry of Love, the Ministry of Plenty. Okay? Meanwhile, they've got plenty for themselves, right? He can have posh little holidays to go to his expensive football games in foreign countries. Sit around all day posting while the rest, I know I shouldn't criticize, but I can't work. But I see lots of people go to work every day who have their life literally stolen from them because most of their money goes to paying the government that rips you off, while these posh little posers who pretend to be working class go around the world having their little happy holidays and expensive football matches and tell you how to live. I'm sick of them, right? Worshippers of the state are why we cannot have nice things, right? Maybe you think this isn't mgtow, or it is. I'm just trying to open your eyes, brothers, to think, to actually engage you, see what you think, because I think it is the weak men who are the biggest problem right now. Right? And 4B is telling us that we have to deal with the weak men. We deal with the weak men, we sharpen our skills, become better men, and feminists can't do anything to us, and they will fade away, because ultimately, when they cannot take power off us, they've got nothing. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Please support the channel. I really appreciate it. All my links are in the link tree, description below, or scan the QR code on screen. Thank you. See you in the next video, and bye for now.